Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy V, Part 13. Okay, so I have woken up super early today because later today I have to help more with my parents' yard sale. It's 9:30, which is about 4 hours earlier than I usually start recording, so I'm kinda sleepy still. If I make some mistakes here and there, that's the reason why, so please forgive me in advance. Why does Ferris have less HP than Lena? I guess it's just because the red mage can equip better armor. I don't know. But I've only learned 3 abilities. I didn't have much time to money farm. So I learned Dance from Ferris's Dancer, so now she can dance as any job. Evade from Galif's Samurai, so that apparently the Samurai just have really high evasion. That's what this was for. And I got HP plus 20% from Bartz's Monk. And that's pretty much it. Also, I was told that I don't really have to worry too much about being certain levels, because I totally forgot that I can control my level with the Discord spell. That blue spell that we got on Crescent Dial from the Black Flames that cuts my level in half. Yeah, you can use that. Basically, all you have to do is use that, and you'll be at a level divisible by 2. Guaranteed. So yeah. Last time we rescued a Moogle, and it told us to avoid this desert while trying to reach the opposite side of it. So we're gonna do exactly that. Let's see. I can just come straight up. I don't have to go the winding path that he went. And I did do some money farming and got 2 of every piece of equipment from Rugoli. And I also got some Revivifies, which apparently cure zombie. I keep forgetting that all I had to do to see what an item does is I go to it in the shop menu and I click on it, and in the same window where you choose how many you buy, it tells you what it does. Okay, now where is it? Here we go. Moogle Village. They all run off except for the one who doesn't see me. Then he goes crazy. Okay, I need dash. Actually, I just need thief in general because there might be secret passages. Kupo! What the? Someone calling me? Or does that just happen every few steps? Yeah, it just happens every few steps. And then just run off. Wait. Nope, that's the one that we rescued. It's the Moogle that we just rescued. Kupo, Kupo! Are you thanking us? Into your little treehouse. Kupo! It looks like he's telling us we can use this stuff. Okay. Ether. Cool. Phoenix down. 10,000 gil. Goddamn. 1 gil. This is an organized Moogle. Dancing Dagger. There we go. We equip it. And it puts you in like a berserk-like state where you just keep attacking with it. Or it makes you keep using the sword dance. I forget. Let me look it up now, just so I don't make any wrong assumptions. Oh, is that how it does? Okay. When you attack with it, there's a 50% chance that you'll use the dance command instead. So it's a dagger that gives everybody that can equip daggers the dance command, but only half the time. There's also an enemy that can drop more of them. Okay, so it's not quite as special as I thought. Probably don't even want to equip it, because when I attack, I expect to attack. And a cabin. Kupo! Oh, I already got all your stuff. Now what? Huh? Kupo! What is it doing? Telepathy. What is it? Why are you so upset? Kupo! Yeah, so in this world, Moogles can telepathically communicate with one another, and Krill can talk to Moogles. They just can. What's going on? It seems that Grandpa is at the Moogle village. Huh? Moogles can use telepathy. Even when they're separated, they can talk in with their minds. Talk in? The Moogle village. That's far away. Yes, and the Hiryu can't fly anymore. Hiryu, thank you. He'll fly just this once. Are you sure that's safe? Yeah, so even though this Hiryu is injured... What are they doing? Go out! The nose? I wonder where the Moogle forest is. Yo, pow, pow! What? The nose? And it's supposed to be a pixelated Moogle face, but you can barely tell. Yo, pow! And they're basically being landing coordinators. Krill! I see the wind drake isn't affected by shadows. Grandpa! How did you find this place? The Moogles showed me. Grandpa, quick, we've got to return to the castle. That takes care of that. And don't worry, we can come back here. There's more stuff to find anyway. But the Moogles wouldn't have let us into their homes anyway, I don't think. But this is like the only game in which Moogles have that kind of power. The power of telepathy. Finally out of the woods. Literally. I'm going to go let the Hiryu rest. King Galuf. And that's the first time they actually said it. King Galuf. You all did great while I was away. King Galuf. What's going on with X-Death? Yeah, so every main character in this game is royalty except for Bart's. There have been no significant movements since the barrier's completion. I see. And our army? It was almost entirely wiped out in the battles with X-Death's monsters. I apologize, sir. And I thought you were just an old man. You were a king? Well, so I am. Boy, now this one's a shock. You've done great, everyone. Take a break now. Yes, sir. What is it, Bart? I'm just so surprised that you could be a king. Why? Is there a problem with that? What? I'm just kidding. Well then, I have to address you. Maybe King Galef? More importantly than my being the King of Vow, also known as Bao, they get that mixed up a lot in the series, even in the newer games, where the translation is better. I don't know. I am your friend, so you just call me Galef. Yes. Yep, so now we can explore Galef's castle. And I'm probably going to need thief and passengers still. The big bridge is completely protected by the barrier. If the Hiryu can't fly, there's no way to get to Exdeath's castle. So, wait. The Hiryu can pass through the barrier? Why? I don't know. King Galef, please take the exit spell that you forgot to take with you. Exit! Wait, you talking about this? There we go. Well, no wonder he forgot it. He didn't have the thief job yet. Now, I should probably start by going upstairs. And here's Krill's pet Moogle. Goopo! Princess Krill can speak with this Moogle. It's a very mysterious power. Now, something that I actually wrote down before even starting this Let's Play that I wanted to talk about were the heights and weights of all the characters. Like, because they're kind of weird. I don't know if this is just Japan talking or Square Enix talking, or if there's something I'm not getting. But Krill. Let's start with Krill. How old does she look? Considering her enlarged head and slightly shorter sprite, you'd think she was a little girl. But she's not. Not really. She's the same age as Sailor Moon. She's 14. And she's only 5 inches shorter than her grandfather. Krill is 5'1". Galef is 5'6". And the tallest member of our party is Bartz, who is 5'10". Galef is the heaviest, at a mere 144 pounds. There are supermodels who wish they weighed that less. And Krill only weighs 88 pounds. I don't... Lena weighs 99 pounds. God, all of these people are so malnourished. Princess Krill is a very good child, and she has the same spirit as her grandfather. Really? Well, spirit isn't exactly a stat in this game, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think this goes up to the Hiryu's birch? Is that it? Is that the term for it? I don't know. But I don't want to go up there just yet. I want to explore the rest of the castle first. Curse that Gilgamesh. Because of him, our army was nearly annihilated. Yes, Gilgamesh. That sounds like a very handsome and villainous foe. Curse him. Castle Vow is very old. It holds secrets even we don't know. Seems like that's a recurring theme with all castles. Everything will be just fine until King Galef comes back. Princess Krill is on the top floor of this tower. It seemed like she was crying. Oh, that's her up there. Like I said, we'll have to visit her later. Soon after she was born, Princess Krill's parents entered the Goshiana Desert in order to save the Hiryu. They were never seen again. Castle Exdeath is guarded so well by that barrier. We can't do anything against the castle. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, more shops. What you got? This is all the exact same stuff that was in Rugor. Are you freaking kidding me? So I could have waited. Oh, that's new. Gauntlet. Buy 2 of those. What is that on the wall? Is that some kind of switch? Oh no, I can't get back there. There's no passageways. Oh, you guys are kind of crowded. Oh, I have all these spells. These are all the same spells that were... Up the stairs. And then find the hidden stairs and go down. Talk to this guy. Equip/Optimum selects equipment based on attack and defense power, so it may remove things like the elf cape and the gold hairpin. But keep in mind that you may want to wear these for their special powers. Okay, you need to get out of the way. And really? Seriously? Why would you tell me that now? Oh, I can go down here. Yeah. Obtained Angel Robe. That's probably something black mages can equip. No? Okay, back out in the courtyard. Let's talk to you. There are very few soldiers left due to being attacked by X-Death. How about down here? If the gates were opened, monsters would come pouring into the castle. We can't open them. Really? So, are you being bombarded by monsters outside the castle right now? Jeez. The monsters released by X-Death are lurking outside the gates. What about this? Does this do anything? Oh, I don't have any control over this. Wow. What's out here? Something secret? I don't see any monsters. Seriously, what's out here? Oh. Epee was in the water? Obtained Epee? It's a kind of rapier, isn't it? What? I don't think I've ever found that. Wow. Huh. I'll probably give it to my red mage once Ferris is back to being that. I had no idea that was there. Huh. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm certain there's still a bunch of things I've missed. Even with a list of missable items constantly open, I'm still gonna miss things. Because the creator of the list probably missed them too. Let's go in here. That's the inn. Still nothing in the pots. Oh, I also bought 10 of each chemist potion. Which, I think the chemist can use the potions on other people too. Which is weird because the command is called drink. I don't know. I'll show that off when the time is right. I already did all my item shopping. 50 go. Well, that just keeps rising, huh? No nighttime cutscene? You okay then? Well, I guess that's it for now. Let's go see Grill. No, wait, I haven't gone down here yet. The door to the basement won't open no matter what you do. Really? Locked from the inside. That may be. However, this is one of the places that I was telling you about. Let's just get blue magic on you. Oh yeah, you got the epee. Freaking sweet. Even though we can't pass this door, random encounters still appear here. And once in a while, you run into these statues, otherwise known as Objets d'Art. Cast level 5 death, and they all die. Of course, this animation takes forever, but this is so much easier than fighting them fairly. They typically appear in groups of 2 or 5. And when you beat them, you get 2,500 gil and 8 AP. Yeah. This is a wonderful AP farming spot. And I really don't want to leave until I've really taken advantage of it, but I'll be able to use it more later. Okay, well, we've been everywhere, and there weren't any hidden passages, other than that one which got us the exit spell. So now let's go see Krill. Hiryu is dying. Huh? What happened to him? He's overstrained himself. He really shouldn't have been flying injured, but he flew to help us. Isn't there any way we can save him? Dragon grass. Dragon grass? If we had that, could we heal the Hiryu? Yes, but is there any in this world? Dragon grass grows where Hiryu live, right? Well, there is some. There's the Valley of the Hiryu, but no one who has gone in that place has ever come back out. Let's go. But the Valley of the Hiryu is north of this castle, beyond the werewolf village of Kelb. And that's where all the werewolves came from, including those ones that were attacking Karnak. You know, the ones that were trying to save Karnak and everyone kept fighting them. So they were scary looking. Racists. But there are a ton of monsters outside the castle. It'll be alright. We'll all be together. We'll be fine. We'll be back soon with the dragon grass, for sure. Please, get the dragon grass. Yep, so now that we've done that, we can leave the castle. Now I'm hoping that the guards aren't crazy and don't lock us out once we're outside. They might warn us that they will, if that happens. My memory is foggy on the matter, but it sounds like something they might do. Open the gates! Yes, but outside the gate the monsters let loose by X-Death are... When we're out, immediately shut the gates and seal them tight. But Sir Galef, if we do that, you won't be able to get back into the castle. Are you sure that's alright? Couldn't we get back into the castle just by hopping into the moat and taking the drain? We did that once already. I guess it's fine. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do once I'm out there is try to get back in. It's fine. Just shut the gates and seal them tight. Yes, sir. King Galef, please be careful. Here they are. Get ready, everyone. Wow. Abductor, you again. Let's see. Oh, these are all the spells the red mage will ever get. It can only cast the first 3 levels of black and white, so no break. Let's try charm. Oh, it worked. Awesome. Now let's try break. Now this is a boss. There's no way it would work. Bolt 2. Actually, I should have guessed bio. Okay, he's awake now, so... Oh, yeah. That took him out right quick. There were 3 sprites! There were 3 sprites! Why'd we only fight 1 enemy? It's locked. Can I enter the moat? Let's just go right back in. Maybe something new will happen now. Nope, can't get back in. Not till later. Oh well. Yep, so they told us to head north for the werewolf village of Kelb. Of course, in the newer translations, it's spelled with a Q-U. So many people call it Quelb, but it probably is still Kelb. Depends on what the Romaji says. Were snake? That is not a were snake. That doesn't even make sense. Because the prefix were means man. It's supposed to mean that it's a humanoid snake. That is clearly not humanoid. Wait. Shit, I forgot. Those frogs. I have to capture them. Yeah, because remember what I was telling you about the Cornago gourd? Those things are Cornagos. I need to capture one. I'm gonna just change you into a Beastmaster. I'm gonna give him Tame, just so I can keep it frozen while I'm working on it. Then I'm going to give Ferris her blue magic. Now I don't know what this thing's level is, but if it's a level divisible by 4, a level 4 quarter will knock it down to a quarter of its health. Then I can just cast that twice. But if it's not divisible by 4, then I'm just going to use Missile twice, because it does the same thing. It'll take longer, but that'll get it down to 1/8 of its health, and then I can catch it. Okay, just gotta run into another frog. Another Cornago. And there's the town. Oh, there's one. But let's just focus on killing all the other enemies first. Petrify. Love doing that. I don't know if that worked. These things are hard to kill. Don't kill the Cornago. I forgot to say counter alpha parts. These things are weak to lightning. God damn. Okay, now you try to tame it again. I don't know if that's working. Okay, level 4 quarter. Nope, didn't work. Can I put you to sleep? There we go. Now, I don't suppose you already... No, you're not. Okay. Okay, so level 4 quarter doesn't work, so let's use Magic Missile. There we go. Can I catch it now? Yes! Caught it. Okay. Village of Kelb. We should be able to go to the Valley of the Hiryu through the gate at the north end of this village. Yeah, but will the people welcome us? That is the question. Else? Of course not. Okay, all the sheep are real, just had to make sure. The inn is locked. Everything is locked. Still nothing in the bells. Hello? I know I can examine this well. I guess nothing can happen until we trigger, yeah. We can go into this building. But before we do, we'll say that the gate in the north end of town is locked. The gate's locked. Maybe we could ask Kelgar. It's supposed to be Kelgar, not Kelgar. Kelgar Vlondet. It's locked. Okay, then you try to leave, and... Don't move! Who the... Barts, hold it. They're my friends. Friends? Galuf? Kelgar. Kelgar, I'm gonna say Kelgar. It's been a while. He's one of the 4 warriors of Dawn. The warriors that fought against Exdeath 30 years ago? Who are these people? They are warriors from the world where we sealed Exdeath. Exdeath's minions? What? You shattered the crystals and brought Exdeath back to life. We kinda did, didn't we? No, these people are... Galuf, stand away. Bart's or whatever your name is, it's time for a match. Huh? Kilger, let's find out what's in your heart. On guard. Now see if you can handle my lupine attack. Doing our Samurai Jack thing. Now! Bart, you... Like, what did I do? We were fighting. I won, right? Kilger, your old body can't take that much. Okay, so he's a geezer. That's why everyone got mad. You evaded my lupine attack. You're pretty good. It's a technique I learned from my father. What? What's your father's name? Dorgan. What's wrong, both of you? The son of Dorgan. You know my father? Yes, we know him. Dorgan, along with Kilger, Zezat, and myself, fought together in the battles against Exdeath 30 years ago. He's one of the 4 warriors of Dawn. So, my father was a person from this world? Yes. We traveled to your world chasing Exdeath 30 years ago. Is he invulnerable? This battle has no end. We have to seal him here. We have no choice, do we? Here? Are you suggesting we should seal a terrible evil from our own world and someone else's? I really can't agree to that. Have we a choice? He's rejuvenating. Blast it! There's nothing we can do about it. We have to seal him here. Dorgan, to use the power of the crystals that have gathered, we must join our spirits. Dorgan! So what, you just buried him underground? I guess it's more complicated than that. So you insist on staying? Yeah. But why? Farewell. Dorgan. In order to watch over the seal on Exdeath, Dorgan stayed behind on your world. I see. By the way, how is Dorgan? 3 years ago, he fell ill I see. Son of Dorgan, I'll do anything that would be of help. I'll have the townspeople open the gate. Yeah, so this is the weird thing about fate in Final Fantasy V. Not just 5, but all of the games seem to revolve around the concept of fate, but 5 in particular. Think about this for a second. If Dorgan hadn't stayed behind, he wouldn't have met Stella, and Bartz would never have been born. So Bartz would never have been able to rescue Lena from the goblins at the beginning of the game. She would have been killed. Galef probably would have gotten killed in the earthquake that Bartz and Boko rescued him from, and we never would have met Ferris, so she probably would have just continued her pirating ways, and the 4 Warriors of Light would never have existed. So Exdeath would have come back to life and destroyed everything, all because Dorgan chose to stay behind. Now, it's possible that someone like Bartz, someone sharing Dorgan's genes, might have been born if Dorgan had come back to this planet, but he wouldn't have been in World 1. He wouldn't have been on the other planet. He wouldn't have been able to do any of those things. And even if 4 different people were chosen by the crystals to be the Warriors of Light, there's no guarantee that they would have the same crazy luck that these 4 do. Always being related to people and always knowing them from their past, or knowing people who knew them. It's crazy coincidental. Everything is. Everything that happens in this game is a coincidence. I should be fighting along with you guys, but I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, now we can explore the town in full. Kelgar has fallen ill, and he overworked himself so much. Yeah, so now werewolves are wandering around. We were attacked by Exdeath. There aren't many left in this village who can fight. No one who goes into the Valley of the Hiryu comes back out. You're going to the Valley of the Hiryu? That place is full of monsters. Everywhere's full of monsters. Have a seat over there and I'll give you a taste of Kelm Village's specialty. Right here? Oh. Oh, you mean that literally. Here you go. Everyone recovered. Didn't even have to pay for the inn. This is our after-meal service. Received 8 potions. What the fuck? I think they're making this shit up. Either that or werewolves are really hospitable to the people they trust. I think you can only do that a maximum of 3 times. So you can get 24 free potions from him. Okay, nothing new at the shops. I see. Fang. Okay, it's not entirely clear in this translation, apparently. But you remember the werewolf who sacrificed himself to save us from the exploding fire crystal? That's who he's talking about right now. Armor shop. Bandana, strength robes, and power ring. Oh boy, looks like I have more shopping to do. More armor. That's all the stuff that was in Ball Castle. Okay. Bow Castle? I don't know. Weapon shops. Ooh. I can buy more ninja stuff. I can also buy a venom rod, a killer bow, which I could have stolen before, but now I can just buy it. And a kodachi for my ninja. And these, I'm betting, yeah, all the weapons that were in Rugo and Bao. Ooh, shit, I forgot. I don't have passages on. Let me just turn you into a thief real quick. Anything in here at all? No? There's no way back there. Let me just double check the inn for secret passages. Okay. Now let's check out that well. Some weird noises are coming from the well. Yeah, okay. Just an old human man who's in the well for some reason. I'll trade you this jar for that frog and 10,000 gil. How does that sound? Do we have 10,000 gil? I think we do. Yep, but the frog that we just got, the Cornago, he wants it. Finally, I can eat. It's a big frog, dude. Obtained Cornago gourd. Or corner jar, apparently. Yeah, but this is a relic that makes it so that now, instead of reducing enemies to 1/8 of their health, we only have to reduce them to half their health in order to catch them with the Beastmaster. But we're probably never going to use the Beastmaster's catch ever again. So yeah, I pretty much just did that to show it off. But I have it, so if I ever need to catch something, for whatever reason, it'll be easier. Magic shop, and you don't have anything new, do you? Nope, nothing new at all. Let me just check out Kelger's house real quick for passages. Okay, and the portcullis opened. Now, oh, there's 3 more. What the? We're praying for your safety. I'll be praying for your safety. Please take this song. It works well against undead monsters. Requiem. Yes, I love this song. It's very, very useful in one dungeon in particular that's full of undead. Really powerful undead. Yeah, but basically all Requiem is it's a bard version of, like, Dia from Final Fantasy 1. Just hurts all undead. Okay, I think we're done in this town for now. I'll do all of my shopping and stuff later, between episodes. Hopefully, if I have time to. I have a very busy day ahead of me. Oh, actually, this is a good idea. Putting the dancing dagger on a black mage. Now they can randomly get MP back and actually deal decent damage. Not from the back row, but... And I need to change you back into an actual job. Well, the Beastmaster is an actual job, but I don't need it right now. Get a real job, Galuf. You call yourself a king? Okay, now we're on the other side of the town. Yep, and right there, just very, very close by, is the mountain where the dragon grass will be. There's quite a few things to do on this mountain, and I'm wondering if I'm even going to have enough time to show it all off. Oh, everyone's really far away from getting their next job level. Oh, I might as well start exploring the mountain. Hopefully the exit spell will actually work here. Outdoor dungeon or no. Okay, I'm probably going to want dash on. Okay, cave or up? Let's try cave first. Ah. Drippy? Aren't these recolors of the powers that we met when we first arrived on this planet? Sword dance! Look at that! Still doesn't do much. That's quadruple damage from Lena in the back row. Oh, they drop tents too. Huh. I guess that's just a thing their species does. 5,000 gil. Wow. Are there any secret passages in here? Feels like there might be. Nope. Okay, up the hill, into this cave. Actually, since I've never been here before, I'm just going to keep Ferris as a thief. Put her in the back row, at the full moon. This way I won't miss any secret passages. Zombie dragon. Now, I could just use a Phoenix Den on this thing and that would kill it right away. Maybe the life spell would even work, but it costs so much MP. Oh, I didn't want to cast it on Bards. God damn it. For some reason I was convinced it would automatically target the enemy. Just because I intended to. Okay, let's try this again. Cure 2 on the zombie dragon. Decent damage? Steal again? Really? Do we even have the thief gloves on? Cure 2 costs 1 less MP than Fire 2. Might as well use that on this thing. There we go. Wasn't able to steal from it, but I'll probably end up running into more of them eventually anyway. Dragon Fang. I think that's the chemist ingredient. Okay, so... I think I can only go this way. Oh, there's another zombie dragon. Oh man, if this thing appears alongside other enemies, I might just want to go ahead and use a Phoenix Down on it. Like so. Instant death. Undead are such fun creatures in this series. Battles are starting to be worth more and more AP slowly over time. Bone Dragons. What the hell did you just do to Galif? Oh crap, you knocked him down to single-digit health. So easily. Fuck. And then you tried to kill him. You pieces of shit. And the Phoenix Down didn't work. Why didn't it work? Can you not kill these things that way? Shit. Come on. Yeah, bone better miss. Fuck that attack. Oh, whoa, was confused that one. Excellent. I would have laughed if it actually succeeded in using bone in itself. But he's really boned now. So soft. Soft. Are you a stone creature? Oh, I thought for sure you were undead. Let's try using a soft on it. Nothing happened. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do then. I know it's undead because Cure 2 hurts it. But it can't be instantly killed with Phoenix Downs. Weird. Ooh, what's this? Who is this fine gentleman who just shows up, attacks us, and runs away? That was weird. Another one of these bone dragons. It's gotta be an easy way to fight them. Maybe they have a weakness. Now that scanner will tell me. I need the blue mages analyzed to see that. It seems to be weak to fire. It took twice the damage from that as the other two enemies. Yeah, so let's cast Fire 2 on this thing. See how much that does. There we go. Just need to heal everybody. There we go. I haven't seen any secret passages yet. Probably didn't need to bring Thief. A boneyard. I wonder if these are Hiryu skeletons. Oh, I wonder if the zombie dragons and bone dragons are the remnants of Hiryu. Okay, well, guess we gotta go in here next. This is a mostly linear dungeon. Wait. I need to hit that button to open this door. But how do I... Just gonna use the Phoenix down the zombie dragons, since I know that works. For the bone dragons, I just gotta use Fire 2. Lena gained a level, and Ferris gained a level. So, wait, where do I go from here? Can I get down there? Oh, there's that guy again. Shows up, tries to thwack us, and runs off. Okay, I'm kinda lost. I don't really know what to do now. Oh! Shit, really? I was just examining that on a whim. Now I have to talk about this. The bone mail. This is the item that I thought was in that waterfall cavern where we were trying to rescue the Moogle. You actually get it here. And what it is, it's the strongest piece of body armor in the game. But if you wear it, it makes you count as being undead. It doesn't zombify you, it just makes you count as being undead. So healing items will hurt you while you're wearing it. So it's not really worth wearing, like ever. But now that I have the bone mail, the optimization feature is going to keep putting it on me. So I think I should turn this to empty now. Yeah, it is quite unfortunate. Or I can just sell it. I can just sell the bone mail, be done with it. Yeah, but the reason that I was so certain that you got the bone mail in that waterfall passage was because of the boss's ability to zombify you. And for some reason, I thought that... I guess my memory was just mixed up. But I still have no idea what to do here. Oh, look, it's that golem from before. Help me! Yeah, and these guys are attacking him. So, I guess we should help him. It is possible to lose him permanently if you don't save him. Okay, Galef, you go ahead and use a Phoenix down on the zombie dragon. Unless it doesn't work here. Help me! Unless it just misses sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't work here. Don't die. Here, how about I heal you? Keep you from dying. Okay, Galef, you're picking a shitty time to miss. Yeah, but you can't target all enemies in this fight or you'll hurt the golem. Okay, Ferris, you can't do much of anything. I don't want to risk using terrain because you'll hurt the golem. So you just keep the golem healed with high potions. There. Just one left to kill. For some reason I remember the music changing to the boss theme for this. Guess not? Yes, help me, I know. That's what I'm trying to do. Why does Galef do so little damage to it? There. Now I just gotta wait for him to speak again. Thank you. Hey, can I go with you? 3 AP, and we got the golem summoned. Ah, yeah, but he is missable, obviously. If you let him die, or if you never get that encounter, then you won't get him. But Golem? This is like one of the only games he appears in, and this is probably the only game where he even has this ability, but he is, like, the most useful summon in this game. Basically, you summon him, and he acts kind of like a paladin for a while. He takes hits for you until his health is all gone. So it's kind of like getting a big barrier, building a brick wall in front of you that the enemy has to break down before they can hurt you again. Of course, once the golem dies during a combat, you can't summon him again for that battle, but you can summon him again in the next fight. You don't have to worry about losing him anymore, but he's really useful. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh, really? I guess if you wandered around long enough, you'd find that. 7,000 go. And you go through here and hit this button. What the? Oh. Okay. Then I come up here. And now the Phoenix down works in this thing. I guess it just doesn't work on that one boss gained a level. I mean, I guess technically those were different enemies, because they had different AI scripts. They immediately turned around and only focused on fighting the golem. Didn't even use any special abilities like Bone. So those were different enemies, which means they probably just took away their biggest weaknesses. So yeah, now we can come down here. Yeah, because these guys are way easier. Gallop can actually deal damage to them. Okay, how do I reach you? Oh, okay, it's darkness. Yeah, I can... fuck. I gotta go back up. I'm surprised the See Hidden Passages ability doesn't show you those. I'm starting to think See Passages isn't going to help me at all in this place. I should just change Ferris back into a red mage and give her dash. Yeah, see? It optimizes you with the bone mail if you use the optimization option. But you don't want it. Not unless you have some means of recovering health without magic. I don't know if... I think healing items might hurt you too. I mean, it's a frequent topic of discussion among the Final Fantasy V fanbase, like effective ways to heal yourself with the bone mail equipped. Airblade. What does that do? I think that's a long-range sword. Well, the red mage can't equip it. Forgot to put her in the front row. Airblade. I actually want to take a look at see what that does. Ha! Then I confused it with the dancing dagger. It's so weird. You never know what to expect from her now. Yeah, but I'm gonna look up that Airblade real quick. Okay, it's a katana. It's the second weakest katana. It's Wind Elemental and has a 12% chance to cast the Wind Slash ability. Isn't that a terrain ability? Like what the Geomancer uses? Do I want him to have an elemental weapon? Elemental stuff tends to be kind of finicky. Because you never know when you'll just run into that one enemy that absorbs wind, and then all of your attacks are useless. More Dragon Fangs. Okay. Phoenix down. Okay. That way or that way? That way has light. It's probably where I have to go. Save point. Okay. And that will be where I must stop. Of course I'm going to go back to town and buy things and level grind, farm for money, farm AP, all that lovely stuff. Really wish I could have done that at Galef's Castle. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I really appreciate it. If you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below, alongside links to my social media. So, I'll see you all in the next video. One of us has wandered into the huge desert and gotten lost. Please lead us to him. What huge desert? You mean this huge desert? This big, green, grassy desert? Oh yeah, he's real lost.